Welcome back to Lovely Being You. When you look into the mirror shows a reflection of yourself in it, right? But what about the people in our lives? What do they reflect on us? If you're in a conversation with an individual and they are pounding at your heart space, they're making you feel low, making you feel uncomfortable, those are distorted feelings, maybe even distorted views that they have of you. We have to be careful where we put our heart space, and we have to be careful who it is that we choose to keep company with. Sometimes when a person is constantly saying negative things to you, making you feel uncomfortable about yourself, that's an indication that those people might not be for you. If they're making you feel a certain way, first of all, we don't allow people to make us feel anyway. If they're saying certain things that are making us uncomfortable, we don't have to continue staying in that space. We don't have to accept those things. It's important that we look at that because there are going to be times where you're made to feel uncomfortable. Sometimes those uncomfortable moments are actually building moments. They're allowing you to really look at the situation as well as yourself so that you can grow. Now, when the person loves you and they're enhancing that love by expressing something and helping you, that's a whole different story. But when you're constantly feeling negative energy when you're around different individuals, let's say they're in a depressed mode and you're trying to uplift them, and no matter how much you try to uplift them, they're still not only pulling themselves down, but you as well. Then you have to separate. You have to always look at how you're feeling when you're in the presence of other people, because you want to always feel like you're being supported and loved. And like I said, sometimes that can present a challenge. So if you feel challenged on it, it's time that you go to God in prayer. Ask for direction. Ask for direction if you're unsure. But by all means, tap inward and talk. Make sure that you are in the environment of the right people. Make sure that you are in a love space, a loving space, and that you're showing love as well. Because it is so important that we begin the process of healing. And in the healing, we have to be mindful of the company in which we're keeping. Because sometimes you will be in the midst of a narcissist and they are pulling you down and you're trying to pull yourself up. A constant tug of war. No one wants to be in a tug of war, not with themselves especially. So it's important that we really look at these things, observe the space that you're in, and pull yourself in the right direction. Always ask for guidance, because it is so lovely being you. Have a lovely day.